Hi Leos, what's up? Jackie here, she here's. This is your sex and relationship Astro Sexy read here. So Leos, we are using my new Astro Sex deck here, and actually your cards look fucking amazing. You have 3 that came out of this deck, so honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna clarify these ones once we get to this, but your energy is so beautiful, Leo. So when I was shuffling out the cards, I saw the angel number 444, and so I took a screenshot to just show you. That could be very significant for you during this time. 4 is the heart chakra. It's about the stability, the foundations. It's like feeling really grounded here. And it made me think of, like, is something going on with the 4th house in astrology with Cancer, right? In the tarot, it's a lot about grounded energy. It's a lot about stability and your foundations. But your overall energy too, you have Cancer's message here. So it's cool that that came up as a confirmation. I didn't write it down, so I can't call it, but I'm just feeling out the energy and just sharing this wisdom with you. But overall, out of the Astro Sex deck, so we have sextile popping up for you right away as your first energy, which is so fucking beautiful. Sextiles are amazing aspects in your astrology birth chart here. So we have a sextile Mercury, and then we have trine. Maybe you have a sextile Mercury trine in your birth chart, which really would talk about tons of amazing communication, blessings, just really harmonious aspects and happy aspects in your birth chart. But let's talk about this. So we have the sextile. This says a lot of you are really going through some spiritual growth, inspiration, cooperating, feeling encouraged, and like your sex goals are within your reach. We have 37, which breaks down to a 10 here. 37 could be significant to you. You could be seeing that number. You could be 37, but 10s are also the start of closing out of a cycle here. Very beautiful. And then we have Mercury. Sexual curiosities are rising and communication is coming in hot. You could be 29. Ascended master number 11 is around you during this time here too, which just really shows instant manifestation in numerology. The 11th house in astrology is all about Aquarian energy here. So there's a lot of communication coming in fast and hot. Pay attention to the Mercury retrograde too. Another sign got this card. I don't remember, so I who's one that I did the other day. Whatever. Watch your other signs in your chart. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Might have been Pisces. I don't remember. But I did do a all collective sign read in regards of what to expect and how to use astrology and this Aries season in regards to sex, with different sex tips and things to be mindful of. And we are going to be in a Mercury retrograde, so just pay attention to that. And we also have a trine. A strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunity is on its way. So Leo, I'm fucking stoked for you. With this Cancerian overall energy, maybe you are a Leo Cancer cusp. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. I haven't done the read, so I don't know if there's any sort of divine union connection with sex with someone that you do know or in that realm or field, but it says, I am allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition. Very beautiful, 46. And so you do have 1010 coming out here too. Your angels are truly around you this time, wanting to talk to you, wanting to send you messages. You could be hearing ringing in your ears. You could be thinking about closing up a major cycle at 1010, and then you see it on a clock and you're like, holy shit, thank you, confirmation spirit, with what I was thinking and stopping this and moving forward with this. And that is a way that spirit directly talks to you. So 444, 10, 10, and 11 are significant. A lot of angel numbers and ascended master numbers are around you. Let me know in the comments below if you want to know about that. Holy shit, I didn't see this, but another 10. So 10, 10, 10. This is huge. This is literally the new beginnings of the ones, like new sexual energies, new partnerships, new relationships, new dates, new whatever, for single, coupled, partners, polyamory relationships, whatever, all the different kinds. And then we have 0, which is really an infinite, number. Like, it is expanding and allowing so much more in. For your sex messages deck, I redid this one. Isn't it all cute? With the rainbow. It says, let go of expectations that sex should be this way. Close this cycle and start fresh with partners. Nice. It says close the cycle on it. I forgot about that. So that's cool, which is really what it feels like, because your overall sex magic tarot is 7 of Cups in the reverse. Really coming out of like too many analysis paralysis, overthinking emotionally, and giving so much time and energy to maybe expectations with people or whatever. This could also be for some of you out there I am getting like career kind of energy with relationships. Like if you are working with people, like one-to-one or selling or sales, or, you know, you're a helper, you're a healer, you're in that industry and you're really needing some guidance right now. Spirit's saying like, hey, this brand new beginning could be you seeking a mentor and seeking help for really what it is you want to do in this area of interest. That's just coming out overall. This came out in Capricorn's read too. So maybe there's a divine union between you and a Capricorn. Maybe you have those in your charts. Maybe this is just the time to stack the fuck up and like invest in you and seek out help with what it is that you want to do in these areas. But really it says seek guidance from a mentor you admire on the new things you want in life. So bringing in new things for relationships, sex, sexuality, whatever it could be, right? And I told this to Capricorns. Wolves represent, you know, they're very strategic, they're very wise, they can be kind of hidden behind the trees and stuff, and when they want to pop out and strike at something, they will pounce on that idea and they will be seen. So this is one of those things to also be aware of, to your energies too. And I love that we also had Spirit Says deck, pay attention to the ascended master numbers that are around you, and 33 is popping out here too. And you had the 11, you could also be seeing 111 a lot. I didn't realize that with the 29 breaking down to the 1 here, but you really have a lot of beautiful things coming in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to clarify, you know, this spiritual growth, this sexual growth, this expansion here, and tell me more about this spirit in regards of sex and what does Leo need to know about during this time. First card out, we have Six of Swords and Queen of Cups in reverse. You might be moving on from something. Yeah, like, and stepping. So for some of you, you really may be working on your emotions and feelings and talking about this more, like moving on and coming out of this cycle and stepping up to the plate, Four of Pentacles, to really say, I don't have to protect my emotions, my feelings anymore about sex. I am going to feel encouraged to talk to partner, spouses about what I want, what I like, feel really inspired, have that courage here. And yeah, talk, Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to be talking about kinky sex. It's really going to be about how do we navigate some things. You could be playing around. You could be wearing lingerie, leather, black things, handcuffs, ties, ropes, bondage, different kinds of communication that you really want to discuss with a partner here. For some of you, you also need to walk away from a person at a party if they are offering you a drink and they slip something into it and you get taken advantage of. I don't know who or what that is for, but also don't allow people to take advantage of your emotions during this time, Leo, okay? Speak up for yourself. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, needing to walk away from something that's not solid or grounded here and needing to move forward. Yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse. It's like you are so giving, and I feel like you need to protect your energy by give back to yourself. Things don't feel harmonious or happy or healthy, and you want this sextile, you know, growth to feel much better and encouraged. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So that's what you want in the upright. You want to feel more grounded during sex. Some of you might be dissociating during sex. Some of you might be working on this too, to really feel better about sex overall. Maybe this is an earth sign that's coming in to talk to you about this. What about Mercury? Sexual curiosities arising and communication. Ooh, oh, you got some good cards. Okay, you have Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're done and over this, like, sexual victim mindset mentality of like, they never gave me what I fucking wanted, and you are coming out of it and you're speaking the fuck up and acting on what you want tangibly with sex. You are coaching a partner. You're telling them about your turn-ons. You're learning about your turn-ons. You're saying no, yes, maybe. You're focusing in on your turn-offs too, and you get 10 of Cups. This is a divine union here that feels really good. 10 of Swords, and maybe you've been hurt and stabbed in the back in the past. You had to go through it with your emotions. Maybe from a past ex that was older than you, gaslit you, projected things onto you. It's kind of like when you get into relationships and you worry about, oh, is this person gonna be like that person? And then you have to really separate that emotionally and mindfully and intentionally being like, this person is not that person. This person is not that person. And this person is safe here. They listened to me, and I'm going to close out this past cycle. A lot of you feel like you are healing through some things, but again, 10-10 coming up here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone might try to come and send you a message. Again, I feel like this is past X, moved on energy, Mercury retrograde here. Could be a Sagittarius, and you also need to be well-tempered and balanced in your overall energy, Leo here. Could also be multiple people. It could also be a Capricorn, and 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Maybe multiple people that really took advantage of you and your energy. Maybe they also had a drinking problem here. They weren't well grounded or balanced. Maybe it was like you were the one that was always paying for dates. You were the one that was noticing that they were drinking so much or overindulging in substances. Maybe they weren't taking care of themselves overall, and that's why you truly had to leave, because you maybe could have been living with this person. Some of you were, you had a house together, and then you realized they are just taking fully advantage of me, not only sexually and relationally and emotionally, but like financially, and now you're closing out this cycle. Don't allow this to come back in, Leo. Trine, 5 of Cups on the sideways. Some of you are going through depression with a breakup with an ex. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse, because you're like, why don't they love me anymore? We have 5 of Cups sideways. This is like you really being in your head about not feeling good about yourself, your body. Why don't they love you? And you're saying, well, they do love you. It's the classic energy of like, I do love you, but like you have to believe in loving yourself and choosing to work on your self-esteem here with the 2s. You have that choice, and the partner can say all these things all day to you, but you have to be the one to believe it. See how this person is like looking and they're turning away? Like they are shutting themselves off from actually connecting with that person. So stuck in their head that like you're experiencing a lot of negative energy, Leo. That again, you could be dealing with a partner with this too as well here, but there is really something about body. And maybe this is something where in the past you didn't feel good, you didn't feel sexy, you didn't feel loved, and this new partner, you might be worried about stepping into something new, but this is a brand new partnership where this person is solid and grounded. So I just want to say, don't self-sabotage this, Leo. I don't know why they're telling me say that. Hermit card, Virgo energy. This could be someone who is a Virgo, and they are going to be coming maybe around that time or season, whatever. They could have that in their chart, you could have that in your chart, but someone who really is wanting to tell you like, you are great, and maybe you're in that your head, like maybe Virgo energy of feeling like you have to be perfect when you don't. Some of you are needing to work on some subconscious beliefs with mindset, Leo. There's some hidden things. Maybe you have a full 12th house in astrology and you're not doing your shadow work or really focusing in on some of the things with the psyche or fears. This could also be Cancer energy too. Maybe you have a Pisces moon or a Cancer moon here in your chart, but we've Page of Cups in the reverse. Like you keep spinning your wheels. It's like, run away, no, we're running in circles. Yeah, and then you have, yeah, okay. Yeah, no shit. So we have Page of Cups in the reverse. You're like, there could be some sort of child wounding pattern here. Maybe someone commented on your body when you were a kiddo. Maybe someone said you weren't attractive. Maybe they were really emotionally abusive. 8 of Swords, it kept you in your head and self-imposed restriction. And now as an adult, you might be in this energy and you haven't alchemized it. You haven't healed from it. You haven't moved forward with it. And you may need to pause, take some time to really go within this Mercury retrograde and maybe not date anybody here, Leo, until you feel more sexually confident and not ashamed of who you are here to feel this harmonious trine and aspect. But there is a lot of mental energy that's going on here. Virgo, Gemini energy, but we also have this doesn't feel like it is successful yet because this hasn't been, we're running in circles. I feel like this is loop thinking. I feel like this is anxiety. This is depression. This is ruminations. And you really need to take some time to zone in here. Fixed sign energy too. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo here again, your overall energy boost. So really needing to take some time to heal some inner child wounding patterns. One more. Thank you. 2 of Cups again, like I said it, like you could have 2 people, 2 partnerships, multiple people saying, I believe this about you, whatever. You could be born on the 2nd, you could be 22 years old, 22 could be a part of your numerology report. You know, you could have 2 degree placements, 22 degree placements in your birth chart. You could be born on the 22nd. I don't know if I said that one, but like multiple people in your life had said these things to you about how great you are, how amazing you are, and they want to show you this. So I feel like Spirit's saying like this is successful, this is harmonious, and you have to make the active choice because 2s represent choices, Leo, to open up your heart to this and these new partnerships, these new dates, these new people here overall. Six of Pentacles, you feel more grounded and balanced with this. You could be feeling really good about these people that are coming in. It's more harmonious times ahead here. Middle of the deck here, Seven of Cups, overall energy. Moving out of overthinking, letting go of things. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you might be letting go of like some different ways that you tried to heal in the past and they didn't work out. Eight of Swords, Spirit saying, yes, please come out of self-imposed restriction. Take some time to really focus in on these patterns, these things, these mindsets. And Seven of Cups, again, work on with your emotions without saying I am this emotion, without like clinging to them, holding to them, attaching to them, like really needing to find a way to release them, let them go. Like if that's journaling, if that's writing, if that's screaming into a pillow, if that's exercising, if that's something that feels really healthy for you. We have the retrograde. What did I say? Go back and watch that video. There will be messages in there for you, but this says journeying backwards through the underworld, sexual insight and reflections. Take time during this retrograde. Don't overpack your schedule. Take time to slow down, reflect, and rest, and really close out these major cycles after it is over. We have Uranus, sexual rebellion, being you, and contemplating the future. Master number 33 here again, Leo, okay? Tell me what's going on, Leos, in the comments below. I have no idea what this is. Let's shuffle out the Shameless Truths deck. Messages, please, for Leo. What do they need to know? You're attracting and chasing better friendships and relationships. Soul fams coming in here. 7. We have a magical unicorn again. So these are these divine counterparts, unions, people, partnerships, sexual relationships, platonic relationships, dating, whatever. And we have take time to nourish yourself this week and focus on your healing. This came out in Capricorn's energy, as well as taking care of your home place and clearing your headspace, decluttering. 10s, letting go of stuff. Maybe something's going on in your chart with Cancer again, but that Cancerian home space energy, overall energy at the bottom of the deck, seeking guidance as well from a mentor for the things that you want in life. So tell me about these relationships, friendships, sexual energies. Who is Leo attracting here? Ooh, Leo, you are on fire. People love you, find you sexy, Queen of Wands. This is divine feminine energy of I don't have to initiate things. Like I literally, I attract, I don't chase people. This is also the sexy limelight energy here too. Very beautiful. Tell me about take time to nourish yourself this week in healing. 3 Wands in the reverse, and this could have been some sort of group situation that went wrong. This could have been a third-party sexual relationship, or even friendships that like left you out, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, you felt left out. Queen of Swords coming out sideways here. You're like, why is everyone hanging out with me? Like maybe that Mindy Khaled book, and there's been some delays in communication or responses, or maybe you haven't followed up with people to Leo with sex, partnerships, relationships, friends, spouse, whatever. 6 of Swords in reverse, and maybe you're just walking away from some people at this time. Yeah, 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to block some sort of communication because you see that this person is not well grounded. They might just come in hot and be very cutting with their words. This could be someone who is really knows how to be charismatic and use their words to get themselves out of sticky situations, such as a third-party cheating situation gone wrong here, and it's making you question yourself, or this person is really coming in and you're gonna walk away here. I feel like this is also potentially breakup energy, but also you needing to rest and give yourself a rest from ruminating on these things too. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is like world's tiniest or smallest violin. You don't feel bad for these people. You are really moving on with your money and not investing any more of like money is energy, you know, time is energy. Your relationship with these people, your sexual energy is energy, and you don't have to invest that into these people anymore. 8 of Pentacles, this has been a pattern with this person and really needing to let them go. Tell me about taking care of your home. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands in the upright. Whoa. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be very busy right now during this time. Okay. So we have 4 of Wands in the upright, and then we have Chariot in the upright moving forward. This is going to be successful. Some of you literally could be moving, and you need to pack up all the things, all your sexual self-care toys, all your clothes, all your furniture, all these different types of stuff, and it's going to be super fucking busy. Some of you, 10 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like need to get rid of things from the past that you don't need anymore. Close out the cycle. The things that just, you know, when you just like get shit from your wedding and you're just like, I don't need this, or you buy so much shit for your wedding and it was a great event, a great day, it's one day, but you're like, I don't need this stuff, right? I feel like a lot of you are going to be purging, cleansing, whatever. I mean, like, I can enjoy that just for that day. I spent a little extra money on this wedding with the love of my life here, and I can also say, all right, I'm moving on. I don't give a fuck about this shit anymore. Let it go. And I think a lot of you are going to be so busy just purging your home during this time because you want your next house to maybe be a beautiful oasis, and you are just going to be really busy, focused, and zoned in. Nine of Cups in the reverse. If you don't invest in you and what you're doing, the things that you want, if you are wanting to have a home and be able to really use that for your benefit in the future, right? Nine of Cups in the reverse is like, are you abusing substances? Are you self-sabotaging, Leo? Are you getting drunk? Are you getting high? Are you doing drugs? Do you have a sexual addiction? Do you have a shopping addiction? And how do you kind of purge these things to really get what you want in life, or let go of maybe these emotional, maladaptive coping skills or attachments that just don't work? And you might need to seek out help with this in regards to goals for your life. Maybe you need a life coach. Maybe you need a therapist. Maybe you need a consultant. Maybe you need someone to literally show you the way to feel more successful in life, whatever that relates to. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse overall. Some of your relationships in the past haven't been the best, and it feels like you are going to be changing things up with the cycle. Six of Cups. Someone you had nostalgia with may try to come back during this time that you're really focusing in on your healing. You might be thinking of friends right now during this time. Friends, family members might also be reaching out to you. Just be mindful of like who you do and you don't want in life. Yeah, someone's going to be communicating with you soon. They could also be flirting with you, sliding in your DMs, sexually like sexting you, saying anything of that sort. Ooh, Hermit in the reverse. So maybe trying to screw you up or screw your relationship up or over. Eight of Pentacles, like get between you and a partner or whatever. This has been something that they are very well known for. This has been a habit of theirs. Five of Pentacles. And it's because they're so unhappy with their life that they want to come and mess up yours. Leo, I don't know if you're doing this. I don't know if someone else is doing this. Could be a Taurus here. Could be a wise counselor. It could be someone who is older than you. This could be someone who you go to for advice, a friend, a family member, a loved one, whatever. They might just try to sabotage you in any sense. You might be doing this too. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse. You might be doing this too, sabotaging your sex life, your relationships, your emotions, really what you want moving forward with a family and your goals. Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. It won't work though. You will get that wish at the end of the day as long as you stay diligent and work on these things with your goals and sexual energy, and maybe it's a group effort. So I don't know who needs to hear those messages. It's a lot that I'm channeling for y'all today. So y'all needed to hear this. I don't know who, but tell me in the comments below who did and what resonates too. We have someone is talking shit about you and is unsupportive of your dreams. Threaten, cut this person off, close out the cycle. 19 breaking down to 10 here. Leo, this is also a lion here. Lions, they typically roar when they get upset. If there's something that you're upset about, Leo, because you're a lion here, okay? If there's something that you see about another person, you're like evil-eyeing them, sending them negative energies, having these automatic thoughts of like, oh, must be nice, or wow, they're so lucky, or this or that or whatever, and you might be doing this, you need to take accountability to close out this cycle. Do your shadow work. Now, for other people, they could be doing this to you. So just pay attention to who's truly supportive of you and who's not during this time. Someone is using you to gain more attention and success in their life and sincere. Again, Leo, take responsibility if this is you or someone else. Nourish yourself wanted to pop back out overall this week, but I could also be talking to a cross-watcher here as well. Don't know who that is for. Someone is using their complex trauma and shame tactics to purposely make you feel bad. Abuse. 48 breaking down to 12. 12th house in astrology could be a Pisces. That could be a hidden enemy during Pisces season. Wow. And they say that you're intimidating, but they want your confidence secretly. They're projecting onto you here. Okay. 12 also breaks down to a 3. Could be a Gemini. It could also just be someone who has a lot of Mercury in their chart or ruled that way. Okay. Sex message, final sex message for Leo here. Leos, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. 80% of y'all are not subscribed, so that would be really cool if you could up those subscribers and help me grow more and more and more. Make sure you like this video, share it with anybody too who really needs these messages, especially if they resonate with you or someone else. That helps my channel grow and get this message out more for some people too. So we have 45, which breaks down to a 9, which is changing some things up. We have sex negative beliefs outweigh biology. If you say you won't be able to have sex at a certain age, then your body will believe you. Do better. Mindset is coming out here. So a lot of you need to be working on your mindset, your mental health, your mentality here. We talked about that already. Taking things one step at a time and really honing in on your emotions, you know, not absorbing, just observing, letting them go, releasing them, and also not taking on that projection from anyone else too, like letting glow. Nice. Maybe you need to use energy shields during that time with that glow coming around. Protect your energy. Focus on them every single day. Do it every day as much as you need to, before bed, when you wake up in the morning, whatever too. We have reflection. Reflect what you want to attract and be that for others, keeping the good energy and light in people's lives. Very beautiful. Light, glow. Nice. Thanks, Spirit. Shake up. Major transformations, changes, unexpected news and information is coming. So get ready. And we have heart. Listen to your mind, body, and heart, and intuition, and your soul for what you truly want in life. And we have overall, pay attention to your dreams. The answers you need are there, and call upon your team for spiritual guidance here. Again, third eye activations, intuition here. We have earth coming out. Get out and connect with nature during this time. Practice earthing, planting your feet on the ground too. Center of the deck, Reiki. Look into a Reiki energy balancing healing session to cleanse your chakras and energy. So overthinking in your mind, active in your head with that 61 here, okay? Leos, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Can't wait for you to be a part of my Shameless Squad, boo. If you want a free one question Astro Sex read for me to complete, then fill out my survey below. It's completely free to you, and you'll get more freebies too in regards of all these fun Astro Sexy things that I am doing in the future, okay? Leos, you got this. Have the courage, have the strength to continue to shine, be that light in your life, others' lives, you know, close out these cycles, cut these people off, move forward this Aries season, and really take the lead in the goals, what you want in your life, your sex, your relationships, your wealth, yourself, whatever that might be, okay? And if anything in this video resonated with you and you feel inclined to, feel free to donate to my channel, boo. These videos do take me a lot of time and channel messages, and if so, thank you in advance for that. I'm so grateful for all of you, and just make sure to hit that like button, because that is completely free to you and just helps my channel so much. So again, Leo, check the other placements in your chart. Watch the latest video in regards of Aries season and what to really pay attention to during this time as well. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.